Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 41. With love, support, and respect today, guys, a new episode of Final Fantasy IX. For this morning, today's date is November 11th, 2021. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy IX, I am your host, JD Jack Dawson, your awesome commentator. Make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment with love, support, and respect. And also, guys, knowledge is power. But other than that, guys, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key. We'll be meeting and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And checking out our channel descriptions too, guys. In between, not in the flesh, but more in a good helping opportunity. But other than that, guys, and what you guys will also find is meeting yourselves new family members and new friends. To want to see how you're pretty much doing. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys, give me 1 second here. But other guys, with love, support, and respect is always 100% key. But other than that, and that's pretty much only through Kevin, Sony, and Runnieg. My girl Sony's getaway is going to be back next week on the 17th for vacation. So that's going to be a good opportunity. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as JD Jack Dawson. Hey, what's up, Joe 6? Good morning, buddy. How are you? What's that? How you been? But I don't know, you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Tell me what you pretty much love doing, and I mean, guys, as long as you have good popularity, well, pretty much real good popularity and great content, and guys, anything that follows is the results of what we want to see here.
Hang on, you have a click button but don't see super chats.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, well, I haven't gone into any super chats whatsoever. I mean, is there a way to activate them, for Sir 6? I mean, I've actually been told plenty of times that, the only way to have that is to have somebody have an opportunity to, pretty much be monetized at the same point at the same time. But I think we might be okay for Sir. But then again, I think we should have no problem. Hey, what's up, Supervox? How you doing today, sir? You're from Sony's Getaway, Kevin and Sony, correct? Actually, Running Egg as well. But, oh, you have no clue? I think that might be a good idea, but I'm not sure. I mean, I for one haven't had an opportunity of a chance of a lifetime or something for it. But other than that, guys, you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. AD. I've been on Twitter for 3 years plus, and I've been on YouTube for a little, 5 years plus. And also, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. If you guys have a Steam account, if you guys like playing any games you'd like to play on Steam, like say any RPGs, music, sports, like checking out the fifth installment of the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy V. That one's been out since recently yesterday. So you guys can check that out anytime you guys like. But I would have you guys know that I would start with the very first one, and a good opportunity because I finally beat the shit out of Final Fantasy 3. And pretty much beat Final Fantasy 4, so I've only been recently only 2 games out of 4 coming out of the remasters of Pixel. I might go after Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster this week. Remember, guys, I'm gonna be going to GameStop next week on the 17th. What I will be doing is I'm gonna be picking up Battlefield 2042, and then I'm gonna put a new pre-order for the PS5 with Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, and then I'll probably pretty much add a new pre-order with, like I said, with Skywalker, Elden Ring, and Horizon 2. So it all depends. But you guys can let me know. The name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. I've actually been on Steam for a while, so it's actually a tremendous opportunity to know what games you like to play and what games you pretty much are willing to play at this point. But other than that, not only if you guys have a Twitter and Steam, you guys also have a Reddit. You guys can friend request me as Zach Dawson. You guys can check out my good old friend Kevin. He's actually an awesome guy. He's great, loving, caring guy, and anything that follows, guys, is the results of what we want to see here. So, but other than that, guys, it's more important in between. But other than that, you guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. You guys can also check out my girl Sorty's Getaway every Mondays through Saturdays. She's going to be back live next week on the 17th, like I said earlier, with GTA. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this opportunity. But you guys can let me know anytime you guys like. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important rule, or any important thing to always discover, is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, support, comment in full. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. And you guys can vote a line to 33 and the Great Summon F14. That's what happened inside of my throat, but it might have been my damn son's palm or something. Where's the GTA Definitive Edition out today? Hold on, guys. I'm giving you guys a poll question here. Our consoles. Which of these? Remember, guys. Also, my highest likes is 29. It's the best way. Hold on, guys. Remember, guys, my highest likes is 29. My top reviews is 98 and 113. And also, guys, my highest mods of all time so far today is 225. Can you believe that, guys? I mean, so I say Thrill 6, for example. 225. Because I actually supported my loving, caring supporter, and that would be Sorty's Getaway last night, guys, so that was actually thankful. Work yesterday was good, you know. Has any inside or outside of its predicaments or moments, but I for one am going to be gearing up for Black Friday coming up in under 3 weeks. I may have a couple ideas, maybe like a couple purchases. Remember, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get Icy News for plenty of popularity, plenty of good stuff that anybody else is welcome to add. I already told you guys this morning's today's date, and that is November 11th, 2021. Well, I guess I'm gonna give you guys this question here. If you guys also want a shout out, let me know in the live chat if you don't mind. A good way to progress and more common. Well, guys, I finally got you guys a poll question. I started to navigate quite a little bit and see what was going on. But alright, guys get news in another 10 to 11 minutes. But thank you for sending me out, Bill Six. You say you don't have a Reddit? I mean, the only person I know in this group today is only Kevin, aka Tubichat, because he knows how to bust ass, and he's pretty much been working hard the same thing we do, guys. Well, you don't know about the poll? Let me give you guys the question. So guys, as you guys can see, for the PS4 and PS5 today, and also for Xbox Series, which is actually X and S, and also have any good opportunities, guys. So check this out. And also, guys, for PC via Steam. So, guys, here's a question. With GTA Definitive Edition out today for our consoles, which of these is the best way to start? GTA 3, San Andreas, or Vice City? I beat the shit out of these 2 out of 3, but not the third one, but both San Andreas and Vice City are pretty much real good. But if you guys had to guess which one would be the goodest opportunity, for the past 15 years, or maybe like more than we can really extend, or maybe have the good feeling. But the only one that does ring a bell on Vice City, to ever voice a main character like Tommy Vercetti, guys, and that is the one and only, the one that's been real good with acting, like say the Goodfellas and whatnot, or but if he's playing in a different movie, like say with Jennifer Lopez or something, and that's the one and only, guys, Ray Liotta. I don't think I'm gonna ever eat that set in between Thrill Seeks. But how's your channel been going? I do know, guys, my work of Walmart the last 4 years has been good. But I do go back the next couple days, for the next few days, guys, and then my next days off is, like I said, every Tuesdays and Thursdays. You guys understand? On the 19th of next week, I'm gonna be picking up, like I said, Battlefield 2042. That game's gonna be really good. I have no clue where that game's going to be, or where pretty much it really needs to get to. I mean, I would make a good guess, but probably not, because I'm a little more further with this game of Final Fantasy IX every Thursdays and Fridays. But the only main goal I'm trying to do is beat this game for the 6th time, and then put something else to take care of it. I'll pretty much have a full cover with. So I have no idea. Well, I may have a bit of a clue, but not much of a comment for it.
I've got to go now at work.
Oh, okay, have a good day at work, buddy. Thank you for stopping by this morning, Thrill Seeks. And as always, keep up the good work. And as always, love, support, and respect is key. And that's only between only 3 people, guys, that started it all with us. And that's Kevin, Sorty, and Runny Egg. And that's usually in a good, tremendous particular days in between. Right now, what we're actually doing right now today, guys, to kick off this morning is, doing some, frog catching with Quina. So, as you guys see, we have a total of a mass of 29. So, we're actually just catching a couple of these guys. So, so out of that, guys, if we have a good minimum, then we got maybe like a good maximum of frogs, we can get a major item, if we can. Alright, guys, get news, another 6-7 minutes. Most of us already understand what we had to do the last time. We took care of shrines, we took up a couple good stuff as well. But it was actually not all too bad frequently, so... And as far as Steiner's weapon goes, let me check out these four party members involving their offense and due to the fact between other stuff too. So basically, as I look at some of these party members today, that would be guys Zidane, Aiko, Quina, and Steiner. I don't think anybody else needs to be equipped with anything else right now until we get a couple new stuff in between. I'll pretty much hold it or pretty much bring it together. So I think what I'm going to do with level up is I'm going to keep it in Aiko's arsenal right now. As far as Quina goes, I think Quina should be fine the same way, guys. I don't see anything else being less discovered or something. So I think we should have no problem at all. Remember, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, guys get IGN news with love, support, and respect as always, and so on and so forth. You guys get news in another 5 to 6 minutes, maybe like 5 minutes already. So what we're honestly only doing for right now, guys, is doing some frog catching. Which is actually a good opportunity to get a little more frogs the way we should pretty much get them for Quina. So it's a good way to establish a little bit. Between anything else we have not gone into, or pretty much not had an opportunity to get to, guys. So now, as far as what's going on today or tonight, let me try to rephrase that, guys. If I do go back this afternoon, if I come back here this afternoon today, the goodest option, of course, would have to be if I come back in the chat with you guys this afternoon. I should be able to do a new episode of Chris Tales, but if not, you guys should be able to have a new episode this Monday of next week, starting next week. And the total hours I'm going to be obtaining is 35 instead of any other minimum inside the main course. But it all depends. But either way, guys, I go back tomorrow for work, and then the only time I'll only have in the morning, guys, is only a new episode of Final Fantasy IX, which you guys can see here today, for this morning, and then I think that'll probably be it. Be the only time I will only have. And then a Saturday I've got 5 to 10, so I might try to do 2 chats, and if I don't, I'll probably keep it with 1, and that would be the only time I'll only have is maybe an episode of Wild Arms 3. Not sure if there's anything else going on after that, but I'll let you guys know on the Reddit, Twitter, and YouTube, so that way we can give each other an opportunity and give ourselves an update of what's happening. Well, guys, get news in another couple minutes. So let's see, we are now in our 3rd consecutive, guys, of our Q's March for Quina, so we can actually get some extra frogs while we're at it. Let's see, we have a good total of 29, but not anymore, guys. We are actually at 31. Look at that. You see, guys, collecting frogs is not too bad as long as you know what you're doing. As long as you do not let go of any frogs or keeping inside the basics. So it's the best way to collect some new stuff while you have an opportunity. So it's a good thing. Well, guys, we have a Bisto Fork. Ooh. So I know, guys, we have a Bisto Fork. Is there anybody else that needs to be caught? Well, the only one we see right off the bat today, guys, for this morning is only just 1. But I'm pretty sure the other 2 are pretty much growing. Guys, get news in another 2 minutes, guys. Today's date is November 11th, 2021. Question is, am I getting a new Steam card this week to go after Final Fantasy V? Well, I have been Final Fantasy V plenty of times, but boss battles I haven't had to face was only on any particular normal fantasizing Final Fantasy game over the years, as I told you guys my top 3 in the past, and they're pretty much tying up and so on and so forth. But any boss battles I've ever had to deal with, guys, was not a problem at all. And when, of course, guys, they pretty much were tough to begin with, and, you know, most of the bosses that pretty much ran my butt for money, and I just had to keep on doing what I was doing, you know. And usually when it comes to any boss battles, guys, I'd say anything that starters, like say any beginning bosses in the first beginning of the story, or before the end of the first half of the story, they start getting a little more extra tougher. But the best way you guys can equip only is having pretty good defense, pretty good armor, healing, trying to revive somebody from battle, and so on and so forth. Alright, guys, right now, we're going to be going to our next location. We're going to be going to Simmering Island. So what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be, ever since we got done with the 4 shrines this week, we had no problem at all for anything that's homicidal or anything. But I think we should be good to go to see how our levels are going to be today. Like, guys, crew member goes on to say towards Zidane, saying, Master Zidane, I'm showing abnormal readings. And then Aaron goes on to say, guys, it feels like the ship is getting sucked in. Zidane, it might be dangerous to keep going. Are we going to bust in on the airship? As Igo goes on to say today, guys, all we know is that this is actually the entrance. I heard the people of Gaza called it the Spirit Road. No other name for that, guys. The Spirit Road. The path that leads souls to Terra. Maybe it's a teleportation gate, like the one in Kuza's hideout. Master Zidane, we're going to begin sucked in, but what should I do? What now, Zidane? We may not be able to turn back for the time being. Let me double check here, guys. I guess we may have an opportunity. I guess we can move forward. I mean, I think our party members should have good enough levels right now. But the only highest right now that we pretty much have is Zidane at 39, Steiner's in the mid-30s. Quina, I think we'll probably still keep Quina in there. Keep moving forward. We're going out on the deck. I was like, what do you mean? If Dagger is right, we can jump into the teleporter if we can. From this height? We'll be fine. Considering all that we've been through, this is nothing. Yeah, I don't see why not. Check out the scene while we're at it, guys. You guys can vote on that poll in the chat. Involving the trilogy. Alright guys, we got some news to talk about already. We just surpassed the first 20 minutes. Well, like I said guys, keep voting on that YouTube poll. It's both GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. Already up today for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series, and Xbox One. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as Zach Dawson. And that would be guys, JD Zach Dawson as the awesome commentator. And I almost forgot guys, I'm gonna go ahead and share it on Reddit now, so I wasn't sure if I was still on the app or not, but we're probably in a good opportunity. Thank you for sharing me out, Thrill Seeks. Gratefully appreciate it, buddy. Alright guys, so Don's like, could this be Terra? Could it be... Whoa. Hands up guys, here comes the one and only Garland, aka the old man, guys. Check this out. So you finally came. The time has come at last. So Don's like, who the heck are you? Ask my name, will you? Then let us ask. But I don't know, you guys can tell me your first and last information on Twitter. But as long as you can leave one spacebar after you pull your first and last name in one word, guys, towards your first and last name information, pull your numbers as well. Guys call me Jack or JD, the Titanic, and also with love, support, and respect. It's always 100% key once it creates something for sure. Hey, my girl Sorty's Getaway, what's up, Sorty? How you doing? Can you hit that like button for me? Old man's like, what is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Me? Jackie or some sort of a different name. But I still love it, girl. How you been? My name is... Hey, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you my name. So you believe a given name has meaning. But I'm not, guys. My numbers are 824-656-00. Anyway, sometimes people forget, Sorty. But how you been today? It's good to see you. Almost like, boy, you have been bewitched by the light of the blue moon.
Enjoy playing.
What do you know? Oh, thank you. You must be from Terra. Now, on the opposite side, guys, if you guys have a Steam, guys can friend request me on Steam. Whatever great games you like to play on Steam, and you guys love, support, and respect is key. While we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And checking out our YouTube channel descriptions. What you guys will be able to find, or what you guys will find, is meeting yourselves new family members and new friends, new connections. By staying connected with new, fresh, and new amount of people. You know nothing, and that is all. That's Garland, guys. Come and see for yourself, and see what Terra is, and what you are. Hey, hang on a minute. He's gone. Not gone for long, guys. So done. So Dagger comes up and tries, and pretty much already approaches already. But I don't know if you guys like playing the newest installment of the Pixelate Master Collection, guys. Final Fantasy V. That one's out since yesterday. So you guys can check that out anytime you have a good opportunity. Dagger's, Zidane's like, Dagger, are you alright? But did you miss me, Sorty? Yes, everyone's fine. Come, let's hurry. Well, guys, I'm gonna double check if there's any party members that we want to keep. Or anything else we want to keep. Morning, Nora. What's up, girl? How you doing?
I missed you.
I just saw Sony's getaway moments ago. Everybody's missing somebody's asked for an exchange, but how are you, sir? I mean, how you doing? All right. It'd be nice if I have Vivi, but I'll probably keep the same 4. But on that, if you guys are not big fans of the Pixel remasters of Final Fantasy, if you guys are waiting to see when the number 6 versions could be coming out, I would expect maybe before the end of this year. I might be wrong, but it's up to Square Enix. But the name is Zach Dawson 93, guys. If you guys like playing sports, music, action adventure, and a good rhythm, let me know in the chat. Zidon's like, hey. Well, guys, we have somebody that's dressed as, and almost nearly known as, dressed as Zidon a little bit. But not much more common or stressful. Well, guys, we found an Elixir. That one's good. But other than that, guys, that is Steam. If you guys have a Reddit, you guys can further request me on Reddit. As Zach Dawson, guys. You're awesome commentator. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. Everybody's one big family out of 225 mods today. And that's the highest I've ever had the first 5 years. And Zidon's like, hey, wait up a minute. This is not going to be pretty, guys, especially if there's one bastard kind of dressing as Zidon or something. Which it could be, too, but I don't know. But you look at the one on the right, guys, it kind of sounds like a female. Zidon's like, what's your problem? So anything interesting, Nora? And Zidon's like, where's he go? But on that, we got to take out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Got to take out Running Egg almost 24/7. And my sweet, loving, caring go of hours today, guys. And that is Sony's getaway. She's gonna be back live from vacation next week on the 17th. And with,
Go back up.
Oh, you watching Tesla? Oh, nice. What are your thoughts on Tesla so far? Is it good? It's not too bad. But on it, guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important rule is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote Land of 33. And the greatest soul man at 14. With a fantastic point of view. It's always 100% clear, guys. Alright, guys, we got some news to talk about in just a moment. So let's run them all down for you guys this morning. Thank you for the like once again. Yeah, I'm keeping the same party members today, guys. I just got done saying it on Reddit already. Pretty much the last 2-3 minutes ago. And I, for one, guys, already took a shower earlier this morning, so there's pretty much no need to take an opportunity. And a second one on a basis. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do, actually, I just want to have Harass defend right now. And that'll be, guys, Aiko. Okay, 2808, that one's good. Anytime we look at Steiner's attacks, guys, it's pretty much a little more powerful. And it really is. He really is, too. We're gonna be getting a couple new weapons for him soon. As we obviously will. Well, guys, 2700, that one is good. But alright, guys, we got some news to talk about this morning through IGN. If you guys have any comments, let me know in the live chat. What do you guys want to talk about today? Or anything else that's not in the question or pretty much inside or outside the books. So, so alright, guys, let's get to some news for you. So let's run it all down. Alright, guys, if you guys have not checked out any of the Black Friday deals, I don't think anybody else should be messing up on it. But you guys can check out the best Dell and Alienware Black Friday deals. That are pretty much live now, and that was actually, guys, 11 hours ago. Not 8 hours ago, or something else added towards the tag. Or anything else to implore. I'm about to check what's going on with him. So far, guys, Steiner's not going to be able to receive much of anything right now. Especially if he has something else on him. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put another comment here. But other than that, like I said, work's been good either way. Nothing wrong with anything else to implore. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and equip Ico again. Because what Steiner already has, he has something else in his system. It's pretty much the same old set at this point, so I really have no idea. Alright guys, back to the news. Is you guys still have the easiest way to do it, especially if you guys have the easiest way to make an opportunity. Alright guys, we have a Meadsville Racket. Nice. That one, guys, is only going to be for Dagger and Ico, which I don't think those three need anything else right now, but I think we should be okay. Alright guys, you guys are checking out the best game pads for us PC gamers. I do not have a controller for that, but I'm hoping I get one soon. It'd be nice if I do, or have something to congratulate at this point. Well guys, we also have a new item called the Demon's Vest. I obviously don't think Steiner needs a whole lot of that set for him. Because I don't think he really needs anything in common for it. As far as what the defense is going to go, maybe Zidane can take it. But I'll probably give it to Quina for sure. Now we have Quina that. Quina's defense is now 33. Steiner has a little bit more than anybody else can really too. But anything else common or anything else compared to it? Trying to figure out what the hell is I can do to heal Steiner's alignment with. And Zidane's like, who are you? You don't remember anything, do you? So guys, to check out when you guys need an alternate to keyboard/mouse. Anytime you guys like. You guys can also check out a beginner's guide to GTA San Andreas. I've beat San Andreas plenty of times, guys. So there's no bad ruling or anything else to... anything towards it, guys. Remember guys, I've only been 2 out of 3. Follow me. You will understand us. And maybe your own heritage as well. But I think she does one the same way as Zidane. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Apparently he just wants to explain his actions, guys. That's another thing, too. Do we have anything else for him right now? Well, not really. Alright, guys. Mr. Isco goes on to say, once you go on, you'll see.
Love, support, and respect raised.
Yeah, love, support, and respect is always the key. Damn straight, Nora. None wrong with anything else for that. And that's always 100% key, guys. And also, guys, knowledge is power. What we do in this group is a one big family that we are to everybody else in this group. Not stopping what we're doing, but you know what you're doing, and that's exactly the most important thing you can have. Always inside and outside to maintain. And that's always a really good opportunity. Well guys, there's also an update on Pokemon. You guys can check out an update exclusive of Pokemon in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Activate the clips feature with the scissor icon.
Well honestly, Nora, I don't think I've ever done that. For sure, I haven't done it myself, but... do you see it on the video description in the chat? Do you see it anywhere? Or not exactly? Because I've never... ever done that set, if I did, but... I've never done it, so, it wouldn't be something to add if I would add something for it, but I don't know. But it all depends. Okay, I'm gonna go for a mighty gun, guys. I got 1750, that's not bad. Well, we'll see what happens at the after party today, but I don't think I ever once tried it, Nora. I don't think I've ever tried. We're heading to 500 supporters. Congratulations. I'm still on the road to 2,000, as a matter of fact, too. But I'm really trying to. Well, like I said, guys, my supporters count has been up and down, up and down, up and down slightly. But not too many. Or anything common for it. Alright, guys, so you guys can check out an update on that. If you guys are pretty much open or not really open towards satisfaction. But like I said, guys, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Sonic Pearl is coming up the same day next week on the 19th, guys, when I pick up Battlefield 2042. Well, that game's gonna be really good. Trust me, it will be. That game's gonna be really awesome. Real good at this point. Alright, guys, 1638. Going for Virus Powder. No months for me to extinguish or pretty much use a damn fire extinguisher. Because I don't think there's going to be alternative or nothing else. No, sorry about that. I think probably in the next turn, depending what Ico does with Phoenix. Alright, guys, if you guys are looking to get some good tablets, do not get an opportunity to get an expensive iPad. Guys, can check out some great Android tablets. The Rifle One, guys, is always the goodest way to have every single budget you guys can find. It's not that fine to begin. It's not that hard to begin with, as long as if you guys have a good starter for it today, or any time you like. Play with anything you guys can bring on the table. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use an Elixir because one of these enemies took Ico's MP crap. But she actually does need that for healing and something else too, guys. Because I think it's a real mistake. And then for Saito, I'm gonna have his ass use Eye Drops on Zidane. He cannot hit almost for sick, guys. But the only way anybody would attack through blind is it's real simple. As long as it only has a 50-50 chance. The first side is 50, guys. The other one is the other side of the 50. Well, this is actually not all too bad, as long as you know what you're doing. Okay, alright, guys. Zidane's gonna be able to attack now. I don't want him to lose another mistake. Well, guys, another blind my ass. And now, guys, is going to Keith Lee and one other person. You guys can also check out the first 18 minutes of gameplay on the 4K for the PS5, which is actually not the other game I did not beat. I only beat San Andreas and Vice City. Both games were real good. I recently did do the series of Vice City. Well, like I said, guys, Ray Liotta did a real good job as Tommy Vercetti. He was actually funny anytime he's driving a car or pretty much selling drugs to other people in an ice cream shop. Or pretty much driving an ice cream van. Was it actually draw the police on him? Something involving with most of that with law enforcement. Quinn is dead. Time to bring her up, guys. As long as there's not much to move on it. Yeah, Ico will get her up. But I think we should be okay. Alright, guys, 1755. That one's good enough. Don't think Sider's gonna be able to get much of anything, though. Yep, no. Sam McQuinn are two, guys. Quinn and the other one does not have a whole lot in their system. So I think what we'll probably do is get to the nearest tent on a Moogle. I think that's what we'll probably do. Zidane's like, what the heck? What is this place? It looks really artificial. So different than before. Yeah, but honestly does not seem very lively. Welcome home. Zidane seems a little bit soft, guys. This is where you belong. So you guys can check out the definitive edition of Grand Theft Auto 3. You guys can check out the opening moments of the iconic GTA 3, which is now enhanced for a whole new generation. If you guys can work her up to crime scenes and good stuff added. But, Like I said, guys, I've only been two games out of 3. So pretty much it's not standalone, but it's not stand apart. Guys, you can also check out the first 16 minutes, guys, of 16 minutes and 14 seconds. Also, guys, the definitive edition of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Those two top games, guys, that and San Andreas. So, all for yourself is here. So, if you to follow her, guys, as you guys see, we're now at Brangal. B-R-A-N, guys, B-A-L. So I was like, hold on a second. What the heck are you talking about? What the? Not just what's going on for sure, but not a good sign, or maybe like an epic theory. Heads up, guys, in the chat. That's it, we have the top of the castle. And let's double check the walkthrough real quick. Yeah, we're now at Brandby. As a look at Dagger, she still does look good, guys, in between. That's much more obvious. And as far as the items go, we'll probably still get some good items for our party members out of 8. And Dagger's not feeling all so well. So Don's like, Dagger, wake up. Dagger. Damn it. What the heck is going on? One way to always totally find out, guys, after what she already witnessed. When it was pretty much up in the sky. You are completely oblivious. Just like a newborn child. As you guys can also check out the whole new generation of Vice City. You guys understand, it was actually taking place back in the 1980s. But the first time these 3 games came out, guys, it was back when it came out for the PS2, PS Vita, and, what do you call it? Other current consoles too, especially the PSP, and I think other consoles like, say, the PS3 and PS4. You don't know why you were given life, or for what purpose you exist. Hey, what's up, Frozen Fury? How you doing today, sir? How you doing? It's good to see you, buddy. You simply sell to in parentheses, your life, and your own existence. You're completely oblivious. Frozen Fury, I have a good question for you. Have you checked out any of the 3 remasters of Grand Theft Auto yet for the PS5? I know a lot of you guys in the chat today have already put some of it, maybe go through it minute by minute, or kind of like every single hour or something. Maybe like every 2 hours. We're going to find a place for her to rest. Sounds like Zidane. Leave the princess to me. You must go reconnoiter at once. Yeah, you're right. There's got to be some place around here. Watch over her, Steiner. I'll be right back. Well, guys, Steiner's not going to be in the mix, so I'm going to bring in Vivi, of course. And that is correct. So, guys, the last time we've ever used Vivi, like I said, he's actually a powerful one. He's one of the best damn mazes of all time in this group so far today, with love, support, and respect. Well, there's really not much to acknowledge. But acknowledging black maids to white maids is always something that's more gifted. And obviously, guys, yes. I don't think we're going to be going to Pandemonium right now. I really want to double check something else, but I think we might be okay. Let's go to the left. Let's see, we have a couple of other people. Almost kind of known as Zidane for a moment. As he says, what? What's going on? Everyone has a tail, and their hair is just like mine. Anybody else says, especially if they have the same hair, and a different color, but only keeping it plain. And obviously, guys, the answer has always been the only current thing. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Alright, guys, we're at 91,845. So I guess we can maybe get some new items. Okay guys, we have another wing heads. And we're finally finding a Moogle. So Don's like, what the heck is this? It's only inside of a Moogle. Pretty much having some good hiding spaces. There you go guys, his name is Moonrock. Thanks, I was trapped inside. In return for saving me, I opened a shop for you here. Oh, thank you, pal. Alright, I think I should probably get a new weapon for Zidon's ass right now. I think I probably will. I'm gonna give him a Soldion, Defender for Steiner, Holy Lance for Freya. Well, we already found Bristol floor guys for, Quinn and we were actually catching some good frogs this morning. And we obviously already did, so that was actually a good opportunity. Alright guys, not only you guys can check out the first 16 minutes of Vice City, you guys can also check out the Definitive Edition of San Andreas. As you guys see, here we go again. You guys can also check out the opening moments, guys, of that. Hey, what's up, what's up, Leon Kennedy? You're in a new position for love, support, and respect. But how you been, my good brother? How you been, buddy? Yeah, this game is also enhanced in a new generation as well. I might go back to a couple of these games, but it all depends. Because I actually have a little more than enough on my plate. Especially if there's something else to maybe bring the key or something. But I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna get about 3, maybe like 1 more. And I'll probably get 2 of these. So we're actually at the same point already. Yeah, I'm just getting some items right now, guys. But, my ass is tired, but I'm actually been doing good. All I have to say is, guys, work yesterday was good. I go back for a couple of days, which is, of course, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, then I'm still off every Tuesday and Thursdays, though. This is actually a good opportunity due to the fact. Okay, I'm gonna save about maybe like 10. So I can save enough, cats right now. I mean, not cats, but Gil. Let's see what the hell I want to do here. I don't think Zidon needs any more of that. I don't think he does, or the Mangus hat. But, anything new today, Leon? Or not quite. Well, guys, we also have a Flash hat, oh boy, well, I do know we need high potions, so I'm just going to go about 40. Let's just get about 5 of them, and I think we should be fine. Yes, guys, I think we should be okay without anything else being carted away or something. But I think we'd still have no problem. Shit, I pretty much forgot to move a whole lot. Okay, never mind. Well, guys, we're gonna finally do a quick save here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick one, real quick. Well, we actually are doing good with content. Popularity's been doing pretty good. Always in the first 5 years on YouTube. 3 years plus on Twitter. Alright, but since we have new stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and give some of these guys new stuff here. Zidon is now up to 71. I could do something involving these risks, but I'm not real sure. Trying to figure out. Leon says, I saw an old video on Big Show at the bar when he was with some guy was trying to fight him. One punch the guy was knocked out. Pretty much a knockout blow, my friend. My good buddy. And that's the best way to hang around. You do not want to hang somebody like a giant, kind of like the Big Show, or your ass is going to be knocked out quick. Or pretty much knocked out cold. So that's pretty much the last thing anybody would ever receive. Alright guys, I'm gonna do, Let me go, I'm gonna have Aiko learn haste. That's what I'll probably let her do. Quetta does not need anything else, especially if he has... If he really recently does need to create something else. Morning, morning little brother Mark, how you doing? Give it on that poll, guys, this is interesting. Guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Not a desperate time, but a smooth move. But how you been today, brother? I did speak to Bill last night, since my lover and I did not call after yesterday. So it's actually not a terrible idea. I'm still having Vivi learn some other stuff too. I'm gonna go and give him Coronet, because I'm pretty sure that should help him out a little bit more. As far as other stuff with Vivi, I think he should be okay as well. Because I don't think we've ever done any damn grinding with Vivi. Obviously no.
I've been sleeping.
Oh, you've been sleeping? I actually got good enough damn sleep last night. But my love and I did not call back during the time being around 10:30 last night. I was tired, her ass was tired, and after being done with Yahtzee. As I always say, guys, Yahtzee? My opponent does like playing Yahtzee, guys. Without question. Okay, so we have a bottom test, we have Minerva's plate. That's only going to be for Steiner. But yeah, guys, obviously it's only going to be for Steiner. Then we look into, what do you call it? Only for, Steiner or Freya. So I think we should still be okay. So you guys see we have the one that has eyes, not the one from The Simpsons. Plugging his damn eyes out. But it will not be forced to reckon with either. Well, guys, I'm gonna do an Ice 3 from Vivi. Then I'll probably do... Oh, set Hammertize. Heads up, guys. Quena is asleep. As long as she does not have any disturbance. Don't have any card payments on her. But alright, guys, back to the news. Sony has reportedly cuts PS5 production plans. The reason why they're having that is they're making it even harder to get one. So I say the ongoing tip sort of strikes again. It's like, if you're trying to get a PS5, 9 times out of 10, it's like the best chance any of you guys would have an opportunity of getting one, but pretty much fucking maybe like 1 to 10 or something. 1 to 10, maybe like actually pretty much 100 to 1, or maybe like 75 to 1. I don't know. But the best way to get one, guys, is Black Friday. Black Friday's coming up in another couple weeks. So that way you guys can cast an order of getting yourself a PS5 on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, GameStop. Anything out of those 4, guys, it's not that hard to get one. But coming up on the 26th, guys, it'll be a 1-year anniversary since I've had the PS5, which my answer is yes, guys. It'll be 1 full year since I've had the PS5.
9 likes on our video.
Send me on Facebook. Thank you, Leon. You're very generous. Oh, thank you, brother Mark. I'm guessing you want to know what Bell sent to you at this point. Like I said, he already has somebody, so I don't think there's any way you can pretty much get her ass back by explaining any actions or what could have really happened before. Especially you have to find a way to get something done with that or pretty much before that. Okay, the thing with Dagger, I think, well, holy cow. It wants me right off. Okay, so let's go to the left. Let's go this way. You guys can see is that Dagger's gonna be laying on this room. As the dawn goes on to state, this looks like a good place for Dagger to get some rest for the time being. But what's up with everyone here? They are so stiff. I do know why, but I have a bad feeling about this place automatically. There's something else to look into. Keep voting in the live chat, guys. On that YouTube poll. Well, first things first, I have to bring Dagger back here. That's pretty much the most important thing you can have right now. And then Aiko's like, excuse me. Do you have any medicine? Well, they won't answer to Aiko, that's for sure, guys. Since they're nearly compared to Zidane a little bit more. So, there's really not a whole lot to say involving Sony. Even if you guys do walk out here with the PS5, it's pretty much 9 times out of 10. You pretty much will be lucky if you do have an opportunity, or have a good chance. Hello. Is there a place I can buy some medicine around here? She has no comment either, guys. Hello? I'm asking if you have any medicine. Nah. How come this place is full of weirdos? Everyone has a tail like Zidane has. Ah, if I can only find some Pimo herbs, I can make some wake-up powder for her. But is this my lucky day? No. Huh? Found you. You're that girl, right? It's your fault Dagger collapsed, you know. Oh, never mind. Say, don't you have any medicine at all, besides a couple of these people? She will soon awaken. I was like, how do you know? Alright guys, back to the news. Guys, I'm checking out a video of the Hazard Zone victory gameplay. I forget I'm picking up in the next 8 days of next week, guys, on the 19th. And that's Battlefield 2042. I'm a little more excited at having an opportunity to pick it up soon. Goes like, where's your man? Well, my man? My man? Are you talking about Zidane? Even I never called him that. But too bad for you. He and Dagger are super hot for each other. That helps. You don't have a chance with them. Tell him I am waiting in the underground laboratory for me. Oh, the nerve. What makes you think I'd tell him that? Hey, where do you think you're going? What a bimbo. Uh-oh. I don't have time for this. There goes nothing, guys. It's actually Dagger's finally... We found a place for Dagger to get inside and outside the scoops. So she's pretty much finally getting a resting place for her. But yeah, as you guys can see, this 5-minute and 23-second video, this is Battlefield 2042, the Hazard Zone. A squad survival experience in which you guys are inserted into an enemy territory to retrieve high-val rental. Without anything that's questioning or not remaining off key. That one, guys, is 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Dagger. Sounds like Princess. Why must you suffer any more than you have? That's why my population's been pretty good at the same point. It really is good to have Leon. Zidane's like, damn it. Friend's like, what is the matter, Zidane? You haven't been yourself at all. What the heck do you mean? I haven't been myself? Freya's pretty much a little bit worried and concerned for him too. I'm sorry, but I don't even know what's wrong with me. I just can't concentrate with this blue light. Princess, you have awoken. What made you lose consciousness so suddenly? Leon, you pretty much understand why. That's why I've been having, my popularity's been so good. My content's been really good. That's why I've been on YouTube for the first 5 years. That really helps. I've remembered. Remembered what? It wasn't actually a storm that destroyed my terrain, sorry. It was the eye on that airship that destroyed my terrain, sorry. You remember, don't you? The eye was also there when Alexandria was leveled. Yes, there was a large eye in the sky, above which light emanated. So Don's like, now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the Eiffel Tree. Dragon's like, that's correct. It was there in the sky, but it must be the same airship. Santa's like, what? Then it must be the ship that slew Her Majesty. So Don's like, Rusty. Oh. I'm sorry, Princess. Don't worry about it. I've come to terms already with that in mind. That ship took everything from me. It took away my parents, my homeland, Alexandria, and everything, compared to what I had. Friends like, how terrible. And he's like, Dagger, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. No you're not. You're still pale. You have to rest. How come everyone looks so pale? What's wrong? No need to be concerned. At such place such as this, it's cause enough for exhaustion. Sounded Scott Steiner. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the only one that's compared to Scott Steiner is Rick Steiner, aka Braun Breaker in NXT, right? Right, Leon? I was like, oh, hey, where are you going, Zidane? Oh, that's right. That weird girl. The girl that led us here said something strange again. She said she was waiting for you in some underground laboratory. What a pervert. Zidane? He still has no comment to it's medicinal, guys. As you guys see, the hit points for Zidane is 3008. It's actually really good. If I go up to 4 9s, that's really helped too, but I obviously don't know if I want to take an all-time challenge for that or not. We'll see. Does Zidane need to learn anything compared, or is it going to be just fine? Actually, I'll have him do that. Defense stop, and I think pretty much basic defense, and I'll have him prevent sleep. I know that's Rick Steiner's son, sounds like Scott Steiner. Yeah, there's probably not a lot to say. I mean, but all depends. Oh, by the way, Leon, are you gonna be watching AEW Full Gear this weekend? This Saturday? We got some good matches, but I will give you guys my predictions tomorrow or maybe like Saturday. Saturday in the morning. Because surprisingly, my ass has to work 5 to 10 this coming weekend. So it all depends. Well, guys, you guys can check out this next video of 6 custom matches of Battlefield 2042 Portal. And as you guys see, the Portal platform today, guys, with love, support, and respect is here, allowing you to experience and combine all of your nostalgia for past Battlefield games. Well, guys, the planet's color indicates its shape. Gaia's blue, Terra's red. Not bad of a color to extinguish, but 2 colors to combine. To anything else for sure. You got something about waiting for her in the laboratory. Let me go back to this walkthrough one more time. Well, I don't think we have something for the Sealskin. Sealskin already has one of two other things for sure. So we want to go to the green light. I don't think we have anything else to worry about right now. Especially going to the green light. All set. Must be right off. Yeah, there's really not much to say the least for that, guys. Not as much. Let me go back here. Oh, speaking of that, here he comes. We've got Diamond, Ether, and Elixir. Thank you so much, pal. Thanks, buddy. Continue my journey with this money. Yes, sir. Yeah, return for saving me. Okay, we already talked about that. Yeah, guys, if we find any other Moogles, we can pretty much help this person out if we can today. Well, we'll see if there's anything else for grabs. Well, guys, one last article. Guys, let's check out 13 minutes of tank gameplay of Battlefield 2042 today as well. Guys, let's check out the action-packed tank gameplay, as this match was played on a brand new Manifest map. A Manifest map, guys. I think that's going to be interesting. Depending how enjoyable or how a real good game is going to be by the time I pick up Battlefield 2042 and walk out the son of a bitch next week, guys. I think it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. Well, guys, we found this one girl already. Zidon's like, oh, so that's what's going on? Jeez, I should have guessed. So, this is actually what you honestly wanted to sell me? Girl's like, yes. I am so glad you understand. I actually do not want to understand. Sorry, but I'm not like that between you guys. I mean, all these guys with tails who look just like me, they're a bunch of zombies. They're actually my peers, but we are actually known as gnomes. We actually live in this village, for example. Gnomes? Is that what they are called, actually? Not just Sam, but you and me, too. It is the name of the seed given to all of us. Its name is Gnome. Do you guys have any thoughts on that? With love, support, and respect this morning? Guys, not anything else compared, but the yes, gnomes. Talk about a letdown. Who would have guessed that the home I've yearned for would be a dump like this? No wonder I never felt it. It's not even on Gaia anyway. Because, like, why are you so unhappy? You have returned to the place of your birth. Happy? You guys can process that emotion? Look at them. Look at all their blank faces. What can we do? After all, we are made honestly that way. And we are built to watch over each other and work together as soulless gnomes. What's it all for? Get to the point already. How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I'm alive. I have a soul. Why is everyone here so... And then this one girl goes on to say it again, guys. Because you are special. Sounds like, what? We are mere vessels. You have been given a greater purpose. The will of Garland is absolute. Absolute, not subterraneous, guys, but absolute. Garland? Who's that? The thing about Garland, guys, he's one of the legendary bosses of all time. And obviously, guys, he is. He only made his very first main appearance back in the very first Final Fantasy, which I did beat the crap out of since I was a kid. Or after I was a kid. Garland watches over this planet. His mission is to restore the people of Terra. Restore the people of Terra? You mean people besides these guys here? They are merely... So am I, and so are you. But the true people of Terra have been asleep for ages, waiting for their time to come. Wait to have their opportunity. When the time is right, the line of this planet will change from blue to red, and Gaia will become Terra. Wait a second. So the people of Terra are out to take over Gaia? Well, okay, what are you doing at the moment, brother? Anything interesting? Or not really? That's why there's always been a lot of focus at this point, or, you know, anything personal, or anything special. Because, like, what else can there be? Terra has always absorbed new planets to survive. And when the time comes, the souls of people of Terra will occupy the gnomes, such as the restoration of the people of Terra. Why do they have to be so tedious or tedious? Why don't they just wipe us out with magic like they did in Alexandria? Once, Garland tried to use more forcible method, but failed. Then he should just quit and leave Gaia alone. Then she goes on to say, guys, because of his failure, he was forced to wait a long time.
This is the world's greatest video game of all time.
Oh, well, Curious Swords, what's up, buddy? Curious Swords, how you doing, sir? 225 mods outside or inside the group today, guys, with love, support, and respect. Please welcome Curtis Zords. To wait until Gaia's civilizations gain tremendous power, the power to use in Eldions. Well, like I said, I did beat 5 times out of this. Mobile devices, PS4, and I think for PS3, actually PS3, no. But I'm looking to beat this game for the 6th time, this time on the PS5. For sure. So that's why you attack the Summoner's villains and destroyed Alexandria. But how are you today, Curtis? Welcome to the live chat. With love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. My guys, highest mods, 226. Congratulations, Curtis Swords. Being a new part of this group, being one big family through Kevin, Sorty, and Running Egg. Congratulations, Curtis Swords. Like I said, guys, my new mods count, 226. That's actually very impressive. Because like planets have a cycle of souls. Souls are born
much time, I feel.
From the planet and then return to it. Garland planned to gain control of that very cycle. And you were supposed to help him achieve that. What? Garland is waiting for you. Come with me. What do you think you're doing? I don't care about all of this Terra and Gaia stuff. That's great, it deserves much time, I feel. You're exactly right. But either way, like I said, my content's been really good. Popularity's been so good. But congratulations to Curtis Swords, 226 mods for the first 5 years on YouTube today. So that's it. And with Dagger not feeling well, I wonder where he is. Aiko. No, Dagger, you actually cannot get up yet. I'm alright. Listen, I want to ask you a favor. Oh, just tell me, and I'll get right on it for you. I want you to go find Zidane for me. Huh? Oh, sir. Okay. Oh, I get it. You're actually again jealous of me. No, I'm actually not. I just have a feeling something terrible is going to happen with them. Alright, I'll go get him. But you just stay here and rest for a change. Well, I guess we have a first ATE of today. A place to call home. So that's Quina talks to these girls, since they're actually looking at doing some experiment involving this crystal. What big stone? Why you all want stone for a change? Is stone edible? Or is it only for barbecue? No answer. I think I'll lick it. You know answer? So you know mind, right? So as a lick it, guys. It is actually very salty. Oh, who is that? Back with Zidane again, guys. What are you doing here, Zidane? Huh? Oh, hi, Quina. You stand here saying nothing. think it's just like other dummies. No one can tell the difference. They say someone always has a double somewhere. That's why there's always so many of you here. The whole world's a strange place, no? I guess you can say that. Maybe. Sidon, what matters? You don't seem like yourself automatically. Oh, it's nothing. I've always been by myself, normally. Besides, it's not just me. You look just like your master, too. Of course. Master Quill is clan. We same. Yeah. I guess everybody looks the same to someone from another race. Well, there's really not much to say the least, guys, especially if it has the same, kind of like the same race like Quina is, Sidon is, for the most part. Maybe you're pretty much right. What do you say? Same race? Same race, or maybe the same, maybe like the same time, or same progression. Okay guys, as far as Aiko goes, well, her magic defense is only at a 11. I could give it something a little bit more. So what I'll probably do is, well, obviously guys, her strength is not too bad, but her highest is pretty much 28. Back what I was saying earlier this morning, guys, that you guys consider yourselves news. Guess we'll get more news hopefully this afternoon for an episode of Quest Tales. If not, Quest Tales will be back next week on Monday. So it all depends. Okay, let me see. I think I'm gonna give her Cronan as well. So magic defense, guys, will increase up to a good amount of 37. We still have Dragon Rest. We can maybe switch to... But I don't think I'm gonna give Aiko a lot of defense at this point in time yet, guys. At least not right now. Well, guys, we have another event called Where the Heart Is. Baby's like, excuse me. That person has no comment. Comment for that one coming in, guys. So, what do you guys really do here? Once again, guys, second time, no comment for him. Oh yeah. This one, so it's pretty, isn't it? No comment for a third time. You like it too, right? You're looking at the same thing I'm looking at. It's actually the blue light. The blue light is unpleasant to us. Oh. Really? Huh? I'm guessing it's pretty much that girl already. Hey, Sidon. What are you up to, my man? What do you mean? What are you doing, Vivi? I'm trying to talk with the natives. This boy here seems to be my age and everything. You're wasting your time. They actually don't give you a decent answer. Leon and Brother Mark, are you gentlemen still here this morning? I'll pause in the chat. Oh, but I think I can get through to them. Huh? I'm surprised you feel that way for me. I don't know why, but I feel like the pretty much was similar. Similar? What do you mean? I know they're similar to me, but... No, not like that. Don't look like the black mazes we saw on the cargo ship and the Clara as well. Of course, we don't look alike at all, but I can see one thing off the bat. Their minds are not hollow. I think that their minds are just out to lunch for a little while. Not hollow, huh? Hey, where are you going, Sidon? Sidon? He already has a couple big things on his mind right now, too, guys. Evolving due to the fact what's going on with them. We also have Amaranth in front of us, but we have another ATE, guys, the truth. As you guys can see, Zidane goes near to the girl, and he asks, "Hey, where are you pretty much taking me?" I told you. You are going to see Garland.
If my ex-girlfriend Beryl dating another guy that okay sometimes.
Yeah, of course. But this way is a dead end. But there is a way to get through. See, you may find him through the portal. I'm not bad about that. My ex Beryl dating another guy, that's okay sometimes. Making people is happy, right thing. It's the right thing, hard work. You're exactly right on that. I mean, it's no like she's not going to go back out with you. I mean, she's dating somebody that is 21, like fucking 23. Here in the state of Ohio, that's it. But if he would have turned back time, you and Bill would have stayed together. That would have been fine for you guys, since I brought you guys together in the past. But you guys only lasted maybe like a couple months. Maybe like 5-6 weeks, maybe like 4 months or something. And then the girl tells the Don guys, he awaits where the souls sleep, the floating castle, where souls bind their time until the restoration. Pandemonium. Will you not say farewell to your friends yet? I don't care what I am. I was born here, wasn't I? If so, then I am an enemy of the people of Gaia. You actually learn quickly. Make no mistake about it, I will not join your side. If we are actually relatives, then I want to take care of business, a little family matter myself. So if anyone just wants to take care of himself before he does something, before anybody else gets to a major problem, or pretty much takes something else for grabs. Actually, let me go back and talk to Amaranth for a minute. See, Amaranth, does Zidane go this way? Yeah, seems so. He had a real serious look on his face. I knew something was wrong with him. Gonna go look for him, right? Huh? I'm trying to say I'll go with you. Guess my drift? Okay, Amaranth, guys, let's double check what he has. I can give him Demi-Sock, but I pretty much will take most of the enemy's hit points. What else should we be able to give him right now? I don't think we should give him anything else yet, but I think we should be okay to wrap things up a little bit. Yeah, Vivi's also on the right as well. Okay, we already talked about a strange place already. Actually, we're gonna be wrapping things up in a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anything else. And maybe in the meantime, guys, we should be able to get some other stuff and catch up with the other Moogles. I think that's something that we'll probably do pretty soon. Pretty much pretty soon or really soon at this point. Let me double check if there's anything else. I will sell these two so I can save up some gil. I don't think anybody else needs new weapons, especially if anything according towards anything else, especially anything else we can compare. I'm gonna get another 5 to 75, and I think we should be okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for this. I'm gonna wrap it up for the morning. As I say, that's gonna be a wrap for me this morning. So that's for this morning, guys. I should be back this afternoon for an episode of Quest Tales, but if it doesn't happen, I should get you guys back here tomorrow morning. Before I go back to work between 2 to 10. So for another episode of Final Fantasy IX. But other than that, guys, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key. We'll be meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And also checking out our channel descriptions as well. And as always, 100% with love, support, and respect. And what you guys will find, and what all of us will find, look out for the stream, we'll love to watch more. See you in this game, be enjoyed, have a great day. Y'all, same with you too, Curtis. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. And as always, keep up the good work. Love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. My God has been so very lucky. And it really is too, guys. You ain't seen nothing yet, because I'm going to be picking up Battlefield 2042 next week. You guys are going to be amazed. You guys are going to be liking the series. But if you guys want to catch more of Final Fantasy IX, every Thursdays and Fridays, I will do an episode tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. Maybe Chris Sales this afternoon. But my pundit says that honestly didn't say something about me coming over tonight, but we would have been on the damn call around 10:30 last night, but I was, like I said, I was really tired. She was tired as well. I was hoping to get a call back, but probably not. But I do know she's actually going to be done at the art studio at 2 this afternoon, and once I could have time to do Quest sales by then, or I might do it after that. Well, we'll see. But other than that, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Love, support, and respect is key. As always, a one big important chance. Well, for everybody that can come in, for anything that's more to explore, with awesomeness, popularity, and having amazing content, anybody can really see for anything else. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter, friend request me on Twitter as JD Zach Dawson. You guys can tell me your first and last name information by pointing just one important spacebar, guys. One spacebar only. And then you guys can have an opportunity of a chance to tell me your numbers. You guys call me Zach or JD. In a whole new world and a new era. But other than that, I've been on Twitter for three years plus, been on YouTube 5 years plus. And my numbers, guys, are 824-656-00. Guys can friend request me on Reddit at Zach Dawson 1993. And it's actually the same thing, but different from what Twitter has and what Reddit has. You guys will have another episode of Final Fantasy IX tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, before I go into work in the afternoon. And then Saturday, Saturday I could do baseball, but I'm not sure. But I could also do Wild Arms 3. Which I'll probably do Wild Arms 3 first. And then we'll see what happens once we jump into the weekend. But I'm off the rest of today. I go back tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Then I'm off this Tuesday and Thursdays. So it all depends. But other than that, you guys can friend request me anytime you guys like and follow me on Reddit. You guys can check out the awesome commentator as well. Loving, caring, positive, loyal. And pretty much any particular way you guys can find him. And that's Kevin, aka Tuba Chat. He goes live every Friday through Mondays. You guys can check out my loving, caring person. My great friend. A wonderful friend of mine. And of 226 months now. And that is Sorty's Getaway. She's going to be back on vacation next week. From vacation. It's just going to be resuming in 6 days by the 17th. So we're going to be waiting for her. And we're going to be welcoming her back. The growing on channel is a good way, as good as we can. And nearly as soon as possible. You guys can also check out the other awesome commentator, Runny Egg. Rocking and rolling just like we do, guys. We're rocking and rolling. We're with love, support, and respect. Having plenty of good popularity. And having very good content, guys. I don't just love what I do. Like I said, I just do it. My cut has been so good. But that's always something. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. You guys can like them, support, comment in full. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote a Land of 33 and a Great Soulman F14. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up for this morning. I should be back this afternoon for Chris Tales. But if it doesn't happen, I should be back tomorrow morning for a new episode of Final Fantasy IX. From your awesome comments.